Be quiet. Sit down. You will lose your seat. They won't vote for you. Fight. Don't fight. What the do I have to do in this council in order to get respect as a black woman? I'm not afraid of anybody here. When I make a mistake, I will be clear. I don't hate you as a white woman. I don't hate you as a white man.
Oh, wow.
I am sick and tired of this body so stupidly racially divided, so afraid, so depraved. People with no faith because they are afraid of they're losing their advancement. They're afraid of bargaining. They're afraid of leveraging. These people have, oh my God, I can't even call you cowards because desperation deserves mercy. Here's the redistricting. Fine, we give it to a white woman. Can we all get along? Can we get together? Can we love each other now? Can we make sure that black and brown babies don't die? Can we make sure that cops don't kill before people are proven innocent? Can we do that? No, 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 because this body crucifies you first because of allegations. This is not a court. You don't get to crucify people before they're proven guilty. They're innocent until proven guilty. Now, after this, I will look forward to working with you because I have stamina.
Look forward to working with you.
I believe, as Baldwin said, what you do, not what you say. Your votes here sometimes are racist. You move sometimes in a way that hurts my people. And then when I get up to stand up and talk, all she talks about is black stuff.
As you should.
I am here to represent every single black woman and man that suffers in the community. God has my back. I am not afraid to not have political aside or any type of affiliations or connections. I came here, I fear none, no man but my Lord.
What happened?
That's what I'm wondering this whole time.
To serve people. I came here to love. I came here to grow. But people talk about this racial equity thing. It's all fake. And you do politics.
This is a hard watch.
And you hurt each other.
It's crazy.
I'm cringing so hard.
And yet, here I am, a 5-foot-tall African woman from the projects. And I'm here to tell you, if the voters don't vote me back,
We are.
Okay, hold
So
on.
this is about getting elected?
That's what this was about this whole time?
Man, it doesn't matter. It really
Man, I
doesn't
was just
matter.
trying to understand, like, what led to this moment for her to just
crash out.
That's what I'm saying. She's literally crashing out. She insulting people. Then she said, I look forward to working with y'all. I came to love. This doesn't sound very loving. She had a like mental break or something right here.
She calling them racist too?
Oh yeah, she was tweaking.
So,
What happened?
I've never heard of an African person named, middle name Fernandez. What?
What's her name?
Tania Fernandez. Let's look at it.
She's African?
Fernandez Anderson. Well, she kind of had like a slight accent
She's
there.
not African. Anderson.
I think she's playing black.
Fernandez Anderson.
That's not.
That's
What
not
are
African.
you?
She's not
She
African.
meant like
She's,
Dr. Umar African.
No, she's
Peace and
from-
Pan-Africanism.
She's from
That's
He,
America.
Dr. Umar named Ola Fatunde. He more African than
I
her.
was saying like.
I'm about to say,
I
don't
said,
play
like,
with him.
How he calls up, the.
Y'all
Yeah.
trying to say she's not from America?
Well, no, he's just saying
she
he's
said
not
that.
African.
She said,
She's not African.
I'm an African woman.
Like, as black.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well,
she's definitely.
She's for sure.
Well,
she's from,
yeah.
Her name
I
sounds like an
never seen
American.
it.
You never
Yeah,
heard
it's
of no
American.
Fernandez.
Got the hijab
That's like an
on.
up north type
No,
of
her
name.
last name is Anderson.
Anderson?
I still don't know, bro. She looks more Hispanic to me. But anyways, so yeah, let's get to the.
Why was she
to the
tweaking
tea.
like that? Where was this? This is in Boston, Massachusetts. It said.
Yeah.
So she didn't get
She's a Boston.
elected for something.
Man, that's not a good thing. You want your voters to see you tweaking like that.
Yeah, she's a Boston councilor. She basically got caught with fraud.
Oh, actually.
Oh.
Oh, actually.
Chill out.
So that's why
That's
she's
why-
Explains
tweaking.
the outrage.
So I'm trying to understand this whole time.
This
Like,
what
why
this
is she
for?
tweaking like that?
She got caught with fraud right here?
Several months later.
Austin City Councilor
Tanya Fernandez Anderson has just been taken into custody.
Here's video from moments ago of the FBI outside a Dorchester home. We told you earlier this week the city councilor is under federal investigation, but neither she nor the city would tell us why. Officials cited the U.S. Attorney's Office, saying the integrity of a grand jury investigation would be impaired by disclosing information.
Fernandez Anderson has represented District 7 since 2021 and has faced several scandals. Last year, the State Ethics Commission found she violated the conflict of interest law by hiring her sister and son and raising their salaries. Fernandez Anderson agreed to pay a $5,000 fine. Just last month, the state office of Campaign and Political Finance sent her campaign a letter saying it had not timely filed deposit information and had taken contributions over the legal limit. Once again, Boston City Councilor Tanya Fernandez Anderson has just been taken into custody by the FBI outside her Dorchester home.
Well, in this Commonwealth and in this country, our elected officials work for us, not the other way around. Using public office for personal gain is a crime, plain and simple.
Strong words from federal officials as they announced the arrest of Boston City Councilor Tanya Fernandez Anderson. Good morning, everyone. I'm Colton Bradford. And we are staying on top of a lot of breaking news this morning.
I'm sorry for the pause. It just seems like, I don't know, bro.
I've never met a full black person.
She made that name up, bro. She an immigrant that came in and made a fake name and got on the council. That's how easy it is to get on the council around here, man.
Hey, you just used that black card. That's why she was using that black card.
Man, yeah, man.
She used the Kamala Harris strategy.
It's like she just made a name up.
It's the arrest of Boston City Councilor Tanya Fernandez Anderson. Good morning, everyone. I'm Colton Bradford, and we are staying on top of a lot of breaking news this morning. We're actually going to get to a shooting that happened not long ago in Chelsea in just a few moments. But first, we have team coverage this morning on the arrest of that Boston City Councilor on federal corruption charges. NBC 10's Manoj Kwangwari, he's live for us outside City Hall. He's been getting reaction to this morning's news. Manoj, we're going to get to you in just a moment. Let's begin with our Alicia Palumbo.
Right now.
Alicia, good morning. Walk us through these charges.
Good morning, Colton. These are serious felony charges, and Tanya Fernandez Anderson is scheduled to make her initial appearance here at federal court to officially face those charges at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Boston City Councilor Tanya Fernandez Anderson arrested just after 6 a.m. Friday morning after a federal grand jury indicted the second-term councilor on federal public corruption charges.
It's like deja vu all over again. Another Boston City councilor is accused of embracing a culture of cashing in at the expense of the public good.
The 6 felony charges Fernandez Anderson was indicted on involved wire fraud and theft through an alleged money kickback.
She's an immigrant!
Come on, bro. Let it ride, bro. You gassing it.
Nah, bro.
You gassing it. Like we already established that. You still gassing it.
It's just the fact how she came in, bro. Look at her.
The federal grand jury indicted the second-term councilor on federal public corruption charges.
It's like deja vu all over again. Another Boston City councilor is accused of embracing a culture of cashing in at the expense of the public good.
The 6 felony charges Fernandez Anderson was indicted on involved wire fraud and theft through an alleged money kickback scheme. Federal prosecutors allege the District 7 councilor hired a relative in a staff position in 2022. This was done after she had already been investigated by the State Ethics Commission and fined $5,000 for hiring 2 immediate family members earlier that year, whom she was forced to terminate. Investigators allege she denied being related to the new staff member and made her staff sign non-disclosure agreements.
Oh, wow.
She lied to her staff and betrayed her constituents, all while being a strong advocate for increased accountability for public officials.
Federal investigators accused Fernandez Anderson of awarding a bonus to this relative in 2023, who then in turn allegedly gave Fernandez Anderson approximately $7,000 in cash in a City Hall bathroom.
Oh, wow.
Public officials who line their pockets with taxpayer money erode the trust and confidence of the public in the officials who serve them.
Her and Tiffany.
Now, investigators say no one else has been charged in connection with this case at this time, but this investigation is ongoing. We're live outside a federal court in Boston. Alicia Palumbo, NBC 10 Boston.
All right, Alicia, thanks for starting us off this morning. As you can imagine, news of Fernandez Anderson's arrest, it is sending shockwaves through City Hall. NBC 10's Manoj Kwangwari is live there with reaction from local lawmakers. Manoj?
Well, Colton, it's important to note that these 6 federal charges are merely allegations at this point. Tanya Fernandez Anderson will still have a chance to explain herself in court. But after all of that, if she is found guilty, it will be monumental for a council that just in the last 3 years has seen several members involved in federal crimes.
That is crazy.
I was surprised when I saw this morning how serious the allegations are.
Speaking candidly Friday morning, at-large City Council member Erin Murphy reacting.
It's alarming.
After finding out her fellow Boston City Council member Tanya Fernandez Anderson now faces 6 federal charges, 5 counts of wire fraud, and 1 count of theft involving federal funds.
If we're using our power for personal gain in any job is not right.
The charges for Fernandez Anderson coming just 1 year after being reelected to the District 7 seat, a position she had been holding since 2021, becoming the first Muslim councilor in Boston's history, the first formerly undocumented immigrant, and the first African immigrant. At the time of these allegations,
she's an illegal immigrant. He was right.
Hey, but she ain't African though. She Hispanic.
They said she's an illegal immigrant from Africa. That's what he said.
How's her last name Anderson?
That's what she said.
She's an African.
It's Fernandez Anderson.
Saying, bro.
How many Africans you know last name Fernandez?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It doesn't add up, bro. And she doesn't. She sound. Listen how she talks.
She sounds like Spanish. She sounds Spanish.
She came from Chile, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. Hey, bro.
Well, some African countries was. Some African countries was conquered by Spain.
She does not at all sound like she's from another country.
No, she does sound like she's from. She has some type of accent.
Okay, but not African.
Not African.
We didn't make Ghanaians.
Some Africans.
No, she doesn't sound African to me. I thought she sounded like she spoke Spanish or something.
Fernandez?
So she an undocumented immigrant.
Undocumented from Africa and she Muslim. This shit is an act.
Hey, she came across that southern
But it said
border,
undocumented.
Oh, she for sure did.
So we can elect.
This been happening.
Time out, guys. Time out, guys. So they use other people from other country use the black card.
Yes.
Boy.
Yes.
Kamala Harris just did it, brother.
Woman.
She just did it for the presidency, brother. Who gonna question her? They gonna call you racist.
Political talking point.
You attacking black women.
Wow, man. I can't believe it. Hey, guys. Hey, we need to do some more research on this, guys.
I'm just saying.
Hey. I think
hold on,
she
bro.
is Hispanic.
Hold on, bro.
Yeah,
Sorry,
there's not an African.
Hold on, bro.
She doesn't look African.
Hold on.
This is real life an invasion.
Maybe the Anderson came. This
is like nobody.
She's married, and that's where her last name came from.
Bro, that's her middle name.
So
that's how she has 2 last names.
So these liberal cities was just allowing this to happen.
Yeah, bro.
Is Boston a liberal city?
Hell yeah.
And then they gonna say you a bad person if you don't agree with them, bro. Yeah, bro.
Hey, this why.
Yes.
Hey, look. I now growing up, there's a lot of sheeps out here, man.
Yeah, it is, but we blowing it up, guys. Cause you probably your grandma, somebody older, probably watched this. And, damn, but they're not really thinking.
And
I think this is an illegal immigrant that came across the southern border and made a name.
I can't believe they said undocumented. She's the first undocumented. Wait.
They got the other one from Minnesota, bro.
What did you say?
That's what I'm saying. And they changed the American. They changed the flag of a state. They changed the flag of a state. That's why I said this is real life in this.
Yeah, they did. They changed the flag, bro. They said we're all welcome here. And she
y'all racist because y'all don't want us to change our shit.
What was her ethnicity, bro? What was her ethnicity, bro? The one from Minnesota.
Oh, she's from
Somali?
Ethiopian.
Yeah. She's like
Somalian.
Somali.
Yeah, they did Somali.
She was like, we're all welcome here.
She said the most dangerous thing in America is the white man, and she's married to a white man.
Okay, maybe she kind of does look African, but she kind of looks Hispanic
hold on. Pause. Time out.
She looks like she like what Cardi B type black to me.
This real life debunks that America is racist at all.
It does.
This right here, this real deal. It's like, wow, she don't got no paperwork.
Yeah,
and she's an elected official.
You can laugh at that. Don't
ever call America racist.
But then they go as far as getting on the stand like she did at the beginning and calling America and white people racist, calling everybody that.
Wait, and we didn't even sit here and talk about. We hopped on all this. She got caught fraud,
stealing money.
Fernandez.
It seems like at every level of government in a lot of states there's some sort of corruption going on. Like every time we see a government official, it's always because they doing something they ain't supposed to be doing.
Elon, if it's like Boston, maybe the council got to go.
I see why they got the Doge. They might have to start hitting people with Doge coming to the table.
Wait, he said. Elon, we know there's some money going missing.
Hold on, what?
No. City council members out of there.
You've been served.
And
and 1 count of theft involving federal funds.
This
Finding
is
out her
crazy.
fellow
Look how
Boston
she
City
coming
Council
in,
member
though.
Aaron Murphy reacting
It's alarming.
after finding
Like
out
a
her fellow
witch.
Boston City Council member Tanya Fernandez Anderson now faces 6 federal charges, 5 counts of wire fraud, and 1 count of theft involving federal funds.
For using our power for personal gain in any job is not right.
The charges for Fernandez Anderson coming just 1 year after being reelected to the District 7 seat, a position she had been holding since 2021, becoming the first Muslim councilor in Boston's history, the first formerly undocumented immigrant, and the first African immigrant. At the time of these allegations, she holds the vice chair position for the council's Committee on Post Audit, a committee geared toward accountability and transparency.
What should they think of these committees if,
If the chairs of the committees are breaking the law, I mean, they should be upset, and rightfully so.
Now, the council will not be discussing this matter in any of their upcoming hearings, as this still is an ongoing situation. But it will be a challenge for them to push forward with this hanging over their head. Councilmember Ed Flynn has already stated this will be a distraction. Reporting in Boston, Manoj Kungwari, NBC 10 Boston.
Manoj, thank you.
Manoj Kungwari.
He talks smooth.
No, he's talking real smooth. He got a TV voice for sure.
If they didn't say that name, I wouldn't know how to say it.
Me either.
Manoj.
Manoj Kungwari. That's a real African.
He gonna ball.
I mean, bro, look, man. I grew up in Texas, y'all. I grew up in Texas, so I know Hispanic mannerisms, especially Hispanic women mannerisms. Like, she just giving me Hispanic. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, the way she moving a little freaky, bro. I didn't mean to say, bro. Look, I'm keeping 100, bro. The way she, look at it. Look how she roll her neck right here, bro. It just look at
Theft
this.
involving federal funds, fraud, and 1 count of theft involving federal funds.
For using our power.
Remember Aaron Murphy, after finding out her faces 6 federal charges,
You sexualizing that.
1 count of theft.
Why you sexualizing that woman? You a sexualizer.
I should have said that, bro.
You
But
was gassing it.
she just moved Hispanic to me, bro. For sure.
Yeah, well, it's just the names. If there was any African name anywhere in there.
Hey, man, I done seen a lot of Africans move to Texas. I ain't never seen no African like this.
And why they don't say the country? I said,
she look Ethiopian.
Where are you
That's
from?
it.
I said Ghanaian.
No, she doesn't look Ethiopian.
Bro. I got
No,
Ethiopians have Ethiopians, Somalis, all them east or west,
I can
whatever.
tell.
They gotta look.
I can tell.
They gotta look. No facts. You can tell.
You can tell the Africans.
No,
I ain't gonna lie.
they be
I
having
can
that
tell the
head.
different type of
They
Africans.
have light skinned Ethiopian women.
I just would thought
No,
she
they
would've
do.
had-
Yeah, but
they
you
do,
would know
but
what
they,
they look
but
like.
they have a way they look.
They
bro.
got
Like,
certain distinct
or
look.
accent.
like they have like
something.
facial features and structure, and you be like, oh, he from Somalia.
Let's see where she's from, bro.
It say Cabo Verde.
Okay, maybe we both.
Praia Cabo Verde.
Because this is somewhere in Africa.
I told you they could have got. They
Where's
could have.
Cabo Verde?
They probably got. They probably got conquered by the Spanish people, and she got a Spanish
That
accent.
shit is an island.
San Domingos.
Nah, she for sure
In
Spanish.
the Caribbean.
She Caribbean.
Oh, but it's next to Africa.
Off the coast of Africa.
Okay, that's why it's called Sao Domingo, so they must be Spanish speaking. Because when she talk English, it sounds like she can speak Spanish.
I told you, bro. They
She
just
got
was
that
conquered.
the English Spanish accent.
They was conquered by
I knew
the
I wasn't
Spanish
tripping,
people.
y'all. Knew I wasn't tripping.
Let me see it.
She was conquered by the Spain. I told y'all,
Right
bro.
off the coast, yeah.
The Canary Islands. That shit itty bitty.
And I was gonna say
Damn,
something so crazy.
she had to trap to get to America.
Yeah, so
How did
that's
she get to
Spanish.
America? How did she from that little bitty island? How did she get to America, bro? But how? Did she get on the boat? You think they got a boat big enough?
she
for
was
that?
probably got a plane
Boy,
flying out of here, bro.
boy, she finessed her way.
So,
No, that her parents
so
did it.
Shout out to her.
The way she talks about her parents must
Let's
be
see
the
where
English.
she's born.
she brought up
Yeah,
racism.
she speaks.
She brought up racism, bro.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Usually
As a black
people-
woman.
Hold on. But usually, as a first generation immigrant, usually we don't do that.
Yeah, that's
Because we
real.
happy to be here.
Because she did it for political gain.
Hold on, but
Yeah.
we gotta stop doing this because, like, it's like the boy that called Wolf.
Cried wolf.
No,
yeah.
no, she was born there.
Oh yeah, it's been that.
Yeah, she was born
My
there.
mom used to tell me that story a lot.
So, like,
Wow.
when it's actually something that's actually, that need to actually look like it's racist, people might start actually looking at it as racist because people just keep using it so much.
We started saying she wasn't African.
Yeah, okay. Maybe they speak,
Either way, though.
They just was conquered by the Spaniards, bro. I'm just telling you, bro.
Yeah.
They was colonized by Spain. Come on, bro. I just told you. That's how you got her last name.
I didn't think
it's a real reaction, y'all. We really reacted like we didn't know, y'all.
I didn't know they had Hispanic people speaking
in Africa.
Yeah.
Everybody conquered Africa.
African people speaking.
Everybody conquered something.
Tyler's got the geographic skills, right? Yeah, I didn't know that. But either way, man.
It's right there. Spain is right above Africa.
He said it.
It's right above Africa.
He said, bro, maybe Spanish people in Africa way before when we kept going.
We
came from the southern border. I don't know though, man. Maybe I need
There's
to
a lot
go
of
over
Spanish people, Spanish speakers in the Caribbean too.
Tania Fernandez Anderson.
That's where everything they got conquered, bro.
And then you got Anderson at the end, like
she's married, probably.
Okay, let's look up her husband right quick before we end.
Man, no, man.
No, this is
from
crazy,
Sao
bro.
Domingo. I can believe you from Sao Domingo. Your last name Fernandez.
I want to go to Sao Domingo. Let me give me a little retirement home.
Yeah, look, she got the Anderson from somebody. What's his name?
That's what I said. Yeah,
his name Tanzarius.
Tanzarius.
Yeah.
They must have been watching Tarzan when they named him.
He looked like that one dude from the movie off of what's it called?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
He does.
She shouldn't be doing fraud.
Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah. All right, guys. I mean,
the maintenance man.
Yeah, Michael Ealy.
She has multiple reasons why not to cry about racism. One, you're an immigrant, got to come here and have a good life. Obviously, look at you. You're
You're a freaking councilwoman.
Yeah. Two, you're doing fraud. So she probably should have said a little tight and be quiet.
So like,
I'm not gonna lie, the way she was hooting and hollering was ridiculous.
That rant was insane.
We sorry for saying you wasn't African though. I'm sorry, but
I'm not completely.
It's off the count. It's a little off still though, but yeah, we'll give it to you.
I mean, they probably brought some Africans over there.
Definitely.
We need some workers. We got some people.
Maybe she can.
How is this possible though? Like,
I don't know.